When the doors of the elevator opened, it felt like a horror movie. I closed that elevator so fast, ran out of the building.
Here's today's delivery location.
This lady ordered over 300 bales of straw. And when I get there, she lives in an apartment building in the middle of downtown. So I think I'm being pranked. And I call her up, freaking out, saying I'm in the downtown. Please tell me I've made a mistake. Nope. Because as I'm on the phone with her, she comes out of the building and starts waving me over, telling me I'm at the right place. How could you possibly need this in an apartment building? Please keep in mind, the elevator is smaller than this box. And she wants to bring 300 bales up the elevator. Well, I'm not returning the straw, so we start piling it in the elevator. The entire elevator is now full. The doors close. And we start going up. This is when I ask her, what is the straw for? Oh, don't worry, you'll see, she says. Well, the elevator dings. The doors open. Oh! I just start screaming and hyperventilating because we are not dealing with this. I close that elevator door and I am scarred for life.
Hayden is a farmer who gets some of the strangest orders. This woman ordered 300 bales of hay to an apartment building.
When the doors of the elevator opened, I didn't see a nice hallway. I saw the entire downtown because the building wasn't finished being built and the elevator literally opened to a platform that was practically suspended in the sky. It felt like a horror movie. And they wanted me to use the straw to build fake walls because the 18th floor didn't have any. You think I'm doing that? I closed that elevator so fast, ran out of the building, and just threw the rest of the straw in the middle of the downtown, which they were pissed at because, no joke, some of the homeless folks started taking the straw.
After that ordeal, let's hope nothing else strange happens. Unfortunately, it's not just customers Hayden needs to worry about.
Notice the giant hole? My Karen neighbor just committed the crime of the year and thought she was gonna get away with it. So I just got back from vacation and I go to check on my hay and there's a giant hole where all the hay used to be. So I'm calling up all my customers, trying not to accuse anybody of stealing and asking them if they borrowed the hay. No. So then it dawns on me. For those of you that don't know, I have this neighbor. I call her Karen because she moved from the city to the country. She hates farmers. And just to prove it, even called the cops on me once. But it's been like 6 months and she's been quiet. So I drive past her house and you know what I see? My hay sitting on her wagon in her backyard. So I just attached my tractor to her wagon and brought the whole thing home. My Karen neighbor actually thought she would get away with stealing over $50,000 worth of hay. So what I thought was going to be a funny joke has now turned into a whole-on police investigation. Good luck, my Karen neighbor.
There's never a dull moment on Hayden's farm. In the comments, people had no idea where the story was going, with one person saying, "I thought, sure, you were going to say they had the whole top floor and it was a farm," while others were just justifying his reasoning behind leaving the hay at the apartment, saying, "Besides, you delivered it to the address. It's up to them to get it to where they want it. If others took it, that's on them. Hope you got paid." As always, thanks for watching Happiest. If you like this video, then be sure to follow our other social pages for more. And if you have any of your own videos you'd like to share, be sure to send them in.